Alright, so this is the Breville Barista Express, and we got it for Christmas, which was 2 or 3 days ago. Christmas Day, I initially tried to set it up, and this is the model right here. And this is the setup guide I went through. Soaked the filter, inserted the filter, grinder, etc., etc. I made it up to this step here, which I ran the steam pipe, whatever you want to call it. That's when I noticed the giant water puddle that had formed right here where the machine sat. It leaked quite a bit, which is where I had to finally unplug it and just set it to the side. I set it on the edge of the sink, as you can see, just because of the fact that it's leaking. So I removed the water container, which is right there. And the issue that I'm having is coming from right here. This is where the water is leaking out of. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put the water back in. Even if the water is in, it doesn't just leak. And this container by itself does not leak water. Once I turn the machine on, that's when it will start leaking from the bottom here. So number one, I'm going to install the water. Whoops. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. There we go. So it's on there nice and tight as it should be. Let's double check. Yeah, it's in there firmly. Oh, there we go. It's already starting to leak a little bit. It's leaking pretty bad, actually. Here, let me take this off for a minute. I'm not sure if it's a problem here with this seal. I don't know much about these machines. This is my first one. We got it as a gift. I don't know if there's an issue here. But yeah, it doesn't leak from this area at all. It leaks, as you can see, from that bottom corner, which is why it's propped over the sink. So putting the water back in. Did I do it right? Alright. So the water's in, it's begun to leak. It's about half full. Damn, it's leaking pretty bad. I'll go ahead and start the machine. Alright, so the machine's on. I don't know exactly where it's coming from under there. Just that it's leaking a lot under there, which is, of course, making it unusable at the moment. And yeah, it flooded this whole area here. Christmas Day, when I tried to make a coffee, you can see the book's all water damaged. I had it sitting there. I was following the guide. And yeah, I made it as far as the setup process before like half of this water tank just spilled everywhere. So the machine's on, and that accelerates the leaking a little bit. So the startup process initially stated you should try the steamer here and then the hot water. So once I start the steamer, and the steamer is aimed at the sink, of course. Alright. And I think that kind of accelerates it actually accelerates the dripping. Yeah, see, it speeds up a bit. Let's make sure the power cord is safely out of the way. I don't think the steamer actually even comes on. It did in the beginning, but it just spits hot water now. The steamer spits hot water, and then the bottom just leaks water. Well, let's see if this thing actually will heat up enough to where is that water even hot? I don't know. Yeah, it's hot. So the water's heating up. It's just, I don't know if it's going to get to steam temperature or not. Like I said, this is the first Breville machine I've owned. I'm not sure how long it should take for that to start steaming. And it's just pouring water. I'll let it run for a second there just to see if it actually starts to steam. At least that would work. I'll give it a minute. I don't know how long it should take. And yeah, the machine's brand new out of the box. Never made it past the setup process. I'm not sure what to say. Pump starts, machine heats, wait for buttons to illuminate. That all happened. Run steam for 10 seconds. It's not quite steaming yet. But anyways, that's not good. It's been running for a bit. There, it's starting to steam a bit. The acceleration is, I don't know if this is hot water or cold. It's cold water coming out the bottom. It's the water stored inside here. It looks like it's, you can see from the beginning, the water level has dropped pretty dramatically. It's all leaking out the bottom here. I don't want to get my phone too close, but yeah, so anyways, that's the issue I'm having. As of now, the machine, I can't use it, of course. And that thing's still not spitting steam yet. It sounded like it wanted to. That's a good image right there. Spilling there, and it's not quite steaming. I would think it would steam already. It's just dripping like crazy out the bottom. I'm hoping this thing will at least steam. I'll end the video at that. Well, that's too bad. So it looks like I'm stuck with the Keurig for now. Kind of sucks. I was hoping to step up my coffee game here. Yeah, maybe it will start. No, I guess. Anyways, that wasn't even my main concern. The biggest concern was this. I don't know what to do about that. If anyone has any suggestions, I'm going to forward this video to the company Breville. And just to end off, you'd think that would be steaming already. Just to end off, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, it's a Breville Barista Express. We got it brand new as a gift, and it is leaking from the bottom. Let's see. Guessing that's the model number right there. So I'm about to contact the company. The video's going on 10 minutes. Sorry it took so long. And I'll end it there. Hopefully I'll hear back from Breville. Hopefully the problem can be resolved without having to lose the machine for a while. Alright. Let me know if